Great morning. You guys come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday? Oh, we done lost some days. We done lost some days, y'all. We've been going so much. We have lost some days. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to let y'all get in. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Hey, April, how you doing, gorgeous? Good to see you. That's a little water. I need a kick. Y'all, listen, let me tell y'all something. My hubby and I have been going through it, right? But today we go through it no more. Listen, I love my folks, my friends, my family. Thank you, April, for sharing. I love them. You know why I love them so much? Baby, we have each other's backs. Do you hear what I'm telling you? We have each other's backs. We were out. Hey, Jackie. I don't know what's going on. Something is going on. I don't know. Is that your phone? Alexa, turn off. Let's sit outside. You hear music? I hear music. See if somebody's outside. You don't hear nothing? Y'all, I'm over here hearing stuff. Good. Hey, John, Michael, Massey. Hey, Summerlin. Hey, y'all give it up for Summerlin. Summerlin had her business launch last night. What? Hey, what? Hey, listen, it is official. Summy is in business for herself, but not by herself. I'm super excited that we had the opportunity to do her launch for her last night. She had some amazing guests on the line. Thank you for those of you on the team who were able to come out and support. We're super excited about what God is doing. Hey, Corey, how are you, gorgeous?
The one in the room was on, but unless you got,
Supernatural hearing.
Let me get my live, man.
Okay, listen, this is what I had to say. Hey, Antoine, how are you? Yes, Jackie, yes. Listen, and this is what I'm going to tell you. We back. Listen, I'm alive. I'm outside. I'm alive. I'm outside. Listen, we went about 4 days without our lives, and I promise you, our lives were just not the same. Okay. Baby. Tell the people.
We was on each other's nerves until we came alive.
Thank God for life. He's like, Negro, give me my shot. It's my baby shot. He get the first shot. Y'all, I'm trying to do better. I'm not all the way delivered from that spirit of I do not share my food and stuff, okay? But I'm progressing. Baby, how I'm doing?
You doing better.
Yes! Ooh, my baby love me, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Someone said, thank you all. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, woman of God, how are you? Look, let me tell y'all something. Baby, this stuff the truth. But look, me and my husband was having a conversation, and I had said something to somebody, and I said, baby, I'm doing better, ain't I? He said, un poquito. I looked at him like, I know you didn't say a little bit. I said, babe, when you say a little bit, it makes me feel like you're not noticing my progression. He said, I'm just telling you my truth. So I said, babe, I said that just feels like, you know, you're not noticing, you know, that I'm working on it. And he said, okay, it would have been better for me to just say, you're doing better. And I said, yes, it would. So when y'all heard him, when I said, babe, how I'm doing, he said, better. Hey, how you doing, VJ? How are you? So listen, I got my live shot back. Listen, I'm trying not to be as heavy-handed, y'all, because look, it's two of us, and we're still waiting on our shipment. Thank you, David Whitfield, Nurse David, for hooking your brother and sister up with a bottle of Alive while we wait on ours to arrive. We got some Alive while we wait for ours to arrive. Hey, so listen, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take these shots because listen, it changes things. And I'm going to tell y'all something that I noticed yesterday, because yesterday I did not do the sprays because they were in my purse in the car and I didn't go get them. And then when we got in the car, I didn't want to have too much energy. So we're declaring divine protection. Yes, we're declaring divine protection in the name of Jesus. So, you know, listen. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all in a minute. Let me take my shot. I'm going to tell you what it make you want to do. It make me want to lean into it. Oh my goodness, it's good. But what I noticed yesterday was, and last night, because all I did was the Alive, I did not do my sprays. It's got maca root, apple cinnamon. It's got, help me, baby, maca root, apple cinnamon. It's got raspberry ketone, spirulina and chlorella. It has ginger root. It has, hold on. Aloe vera gel extract, green tea extract, Aquaman. It's got a bunch of stuff, Corey. I'll send you. It's got ginger in it. Yes, it's got ginger. It does. It's amazing. I love how it does my body. But anyway, so this is what I noticed yesterday. I noticed that it flushes my kidneys. It flushes my kidneys. So when I drink the Alive, I go to the bathroom more and it goes to the bathroom more. And it has live in it. Yeah, I end up going to the bathroom more. It flushes my kidneys. It also helps me be more regular. So it gives me energy, clarity, focus. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this now. My husband will tell you this. I have been really focused and able to get things done, like knock it out like boom, 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 boom. The sprays are absolutely amazing, but there's something that happens with the addition of the Alive that gives me greater clarity. Babe, you remember in the car the other day when you were like, babe, you really need to focus. And I was trying to focus, and I started hitting on the computer.
Yeah.
That meant I'm struggling with focus, right? I mean, I literally was like on the computer because I'm like, I'm trying to focus. But when I take the Alive, I get more focus. I get more clarity. I'm able to get more done because I can concentrate. Listen, I'm telling you, I was struggling with going to the bathroom. Like this was real for me. This really showed me what this product does. I'm like, oh no. And then, yeah, my skin is clear and it's glowing. Thank you, Corey. Listen, I love the products, all of them.
Forever Young.
Forever Young, yes. Has NMN in it. And because it is the undertongue, the spray method, it absorbs into your body faster. 93. You absorb 93% more in your body, and it absorbs faster than other forms. So y'all, listen, I'm super excited about that. Now, let me tell you why I'm talking about the Alive and these products, right? Yes, Summerlin, quickly. Let me tell you why I'm talking about it. Today, the Lord told me relationships matter. You know, we talk about Black Lives Matter. We talk about all lives matter. We talk about, you know, things that matter. Well, guess what? Relationships matter. Jackie said, I've noticed the Alive helps me focus at 4 a.m. and I'm not swelling from sitting 8 to 12 hours. Yes, it helps with inflammation. So it reduces swelling. It really does. It's amazing. Even on our drive, because we did a lot of driving and I didn't swell the way I normally swell. But see, that's that other thing about the kidneys and flushing. And I don't know all that everything in it does, but what I know is it makes a difference. And yes, April, my skin is soft and supple. Actually, both our skin is soft and supple. Now we don't rub together and start a fire. Now we are the fire. So listen, so let's talk about it. Let me put on Do Not Disturb. Okay. All right. So listen, you know, God said relationships matter. And I think this is why, you know, today I was talking about, I put a post up welcoming Terrence and Lucretia Hawthorne to the team. You may have followed their journey. Terrence takes care of his wife, Lucretia. Lucretia was an incredible businesswoman, owns a hair salon, was a realtor, did credit repair. She was a network marketing genius, had great success in network marketing. And about 2 years ago, she had an aneurysm burst. When the aneurysm burst, she ended up having a stroke. She was in a coma for a while. They wanted to pull the plug, but her husband was like, no. God said he's going to heal her. And they started a journey where he had to be her advocate with the medical professions. He had to know what was going on. Listen, you have to follow them. If you're not following Terrence Hawthorne, follow him. He's doing a Rise Up and Win challenge. In fact, I just saw he went live on Instagram. But what I love about them is how he stands beside her and walked away from everything to be able to take care of her, to be able to be her care provider, her caregiver. And it's been an incredible journey to watch, but it's also been a painful journey to watch because, you know, that affects your finances. It affects everything. So we partnered. First of all, we've been partnered in some other endeavors, but this time we partnered. I just think that it's just an incredible partnership. We were able to take our friendship. That's my brother. He helped me manifest my husband. They inspired me. They really inspired me. Yeah, for us to be the supple couple. Yes. We might have to use that, Corey. You know, you come up with some stuff. And so we had the opportunity to stop by and see them on Monday and took them some product, took them some Alive, took them some of the sprays so they could try the sprays, and just had an incredible time. Fellowship, prayed, talked about the products, the company. He took the products. He tried the Alive. It immediately began to work. He had energy. He had clarity and focus. I waited a little while and asked him to try the Empowered. He tried the Empowered. He was like, whoa. He had a jolt without caffeine, without it creating heart palpitations or anything like that. And then, listen, check this out. He went to the doctor. He took her to the doctor and asked the doctor to look over the ingredients in the products to see if it was okay for her to take them. And the doctor said yes. But this is what he said that stood out to me. He said, I was able to remember all of her medications, like off the top of my head, like he said, normally I'm not able to do that. But that's the power of this Alive. This Alive helps your brain to function, gives you clarity and focus. And that's incredible because guess what? I stopped taking my Sam E and I was only doing these products and I was good. But what I noticed was when I didn't have the Alive, I was not as good as I was with the Alive. So just the products work. So anyway, I wanted us to be able to do something for them. We hadn't really been able to do anything for them, but now we can. Y'all listen. Our partnership is going to allow them to have something that people can purchase to support them. And that's important because he has a lot of viewers, a lot of people follow them, but there's not really a lot of ways to support them. And you know, one thing about people is when you can give them a clear path to support you, then they will. So now they have a clear path. People can try the products, they can join the business. And so I'm super excited about it and what it means for us as a team, how it's going to be able to allow us all to grow together. And that's what it's about for me, us all growing. I really have already seen them on the stage talking about what they went through and how these products and this company has changed their life. I've seen it. I've seen the vision. I've already seen it. And the crazy thing is that I've seen her progression in my visions. I've seen her progression in my visions. And I saw, like, when they reached a certain point, she was in the chair when they went on the stage, but she stood up and was walking around and everybody went absolutely crazy. Now, listen, I'm not making any medical claims, nor am I making any income claims. I'm just telling you what I saw in the spirit. Now, look, what I know is that relationships matter. And when you understand that relationships matter, you will do the work to maintain the relationships that are significant to you. You may not talk to people every day. Like T and I don't talk every day. Well, we didn't talk every day. We talk every day now. We didn't talk every day, but whenever we talked, it was always amazing, incredible, and encouraging. You know, not just me being encouraged by their love, but mutual encouragement. One of the things that happens when I go around, y'all know I think I'm a comedian. Well, probably because I used to be one, right? I used to be one in a previous life. I make people laugh. You know, I don't know if they laughing at me or they laughing with me, but regardless, people tend to laugh. And so when we were there, Cree just started laughing. She just was laughing. I said, girl, I had to give me a husband too. I told you I wanted me a husband that was going to love me the way yours love you, girl. And she said, go, girl. She said, go, girl. And that's the kind of relationship that we had. Listen, we would hype each other up. We would always celebrate each other when we saw each other. A great deal of mutual respect and love. And I just appreciate that. And this is the other reason I say relationships matter. So her best friend was one of our business partners. We all did a business venture together. And her best friend remembered me. So she said, Dr. V, well, I know, this is what she said, I know if you doing it, you're not putting your name on nothing that ain't legit. So, you know, when T said that you were doing it, it was you. I was like, oh yeah, Dr. V. Now listen, y'all, I'll tell you this, and this is a moment of transparency. I really had not found anything that was able to house all of who I am and what I do in the network marketing space. I've always had a deep passion for health and a deep passion for wealth and entrepreneurship. So the fact that this company has health and wellness and it has the digital education side with the trading attached to it, gives people options. And I believe in having options and giving people options. And so I'm really excited about what we get the opportunity to do for people. Now, I know it may not be for you. You may not want to do the business. I get it. But I'm telling you, listen, these products, they're amazing and they work and they're worth it. I have literally seen my body began to change. So y'all know I lost 8 pounds, right? I told y'all I lost 8 pounds. When I was traveling, you know, I picked a little up. But part of that was I could not go to the bathroom. And so if you can't go to the bathroom, you're holding extra weight, right? You're holding extra weight. It makes you weigh more. So this morning I got on the scale and I'm back at 222. I'm at 222.8. And so I know it's because I've been doing the Alive and now I'm able to go to the bathroom again. Like it's insane, I know, but that's how it works for me. I also noticed that my stomach has dropped. Like it's dropped in that I can pick it up. It's dropped. Normally it's just round and hard, and that's excess fecal matter in my intestine. I'm not trying to be gross, y'all, but that's real. And it's such a challenge for me. And I don't want to be in the bathroom all day, every day, trying to, you know, make sure that I'm able to go, but I've got to go. And I love that this product helps me to go without it being harsh, right? Listen, anyway, so why am I saying all this? I'm saying all this because when I think it was after 2001, I partnered with a company. I love the products. I had great results with the product. And then I think it was when my dad got sick. Like there was a lot that happened during that time. And I just kind of fell back. I stepped back and, I tried some other things and, the products were good. But I just didn't feel that inspiration, that spark that makes you want to build something great. And then I was trying some other products and, I still, it was a stretch for me because I don't like pills. I don't like taking pills. I prefer liquid. I prefer something other than a pill, right? But, I did it. The products were good. I'm not saying anything bad about the products. The products were good. But I love the spray mist technology. I love that. I used that with another company. But I love this company and its vision. I love the vision that the company has to deal with the whole person. I love that this company does health and wealth. I love the quality of its presence, the marketing, the packaging. Everything is like excellence, I love that things are already in place, that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. I love the connections, the relationships that exist within our team and within the company. I love that it is created and designed to build a culture of love, trust, and unity. Like I love that. That's what I'm all about. Not, oh, we're in competition with, even if we're in competition, it's a healthy competition, not competition like, turn your nose up at people competition. And so those relationships matter. And I feel like, honestly, so I'm going to apologize, right? I feel like in my days of doing network marketing, I would be so focused on the goal, right? I would be so focused on the goal that I would often mishandle relationships. Not that I did anything that was without integrity. I just was very focused on the goal, get it done, make it happen, move on next, right? I don't want that. That's not what I want. And I made a conscious decision that I didn't want that. It's one of the reasons I haven't gone hard with anything. But in this space, I believe that we can do that. And so I apologize if you've ever partnered with me in the past and you felt in any way slighted or tossed to the side when it seemed as though you were not beneficial to me. I apologize to you. Please forgive me. And I'm not saying it for you to partner with me now. I'm saying it because that was a major revelation for me. And I remember when a friend of mine told me that I was transactional, like, you real transactional? And I was like, no, I'm not. And I started looking at myself and I was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. I'm transactional. So, but then I want to be mad when somebody deal with me transactionally. Okay. No, it doesn't work like that. You draw into your life that which you are. So I made a conscious decision, and my husband and I talked about this, and I said, babe, I don't want, like, if I call someone and I want to share the opportunity with them, but I sense there's something else that I'm supposed to do in the call, I'll do that. Forego the business, or tell them, this is what I'm doing. If you're interested, let me know. But I want to know about the person and the people. I want to build this company relationally. I want this to really be relationship marketing. I really want it to be about building lasting relationships with a strong foundation, creating an atmosphere and a culture where we support one another. That's big to me. And so the way that I approach this is very different. But what it means is it may take me longer to build, but what I'm building will have a solid foundation. I'm just talking about me, y'all. I'm just talking about me. I don't want it to be about just what people can do for me, or how many volume points I need, or, how many people I need to hit this goal. Now, yes, I consider those things, but relationships matter to me. Relationships. Like I'm very much about the relationships, and I want everyone to be able to win. I was thinking about this morning. Jackie had messaged me. She's one of my business partners. April's one of my business partners. And y'all forgive me if I leave somebody out. I did that the other day. I had to pull my whole reel down and type the message all over again. I thought I had saved it, but I hadn't, because I left 2 of our partners out, and I did not want to just like add them as an afterthought. I took the whole thing down and did it all over again from scratch so that they would be included. So that's important to me. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. But Jackie had messaged me, and she was asking me about someone that she wants to see the opportunity. And so we were trying to figure out, how we could do it and when we could do it and all of that. And I was like, okay. I said, there's a corporate call at that time, but I know they go into the products and they go into the digital, but they don't go as in depth into the products. If you think that person needs that, let me know and we'll figure it out. And so she said, that's what they do. I think that's going to really be their drawing point. That's what's really going to interest them. So I said, okay. I said, well, let's figure it out, because we need to help you get your 2 people. See, I could build this where all I did was focus on us getting people in. But people won't stay like that, because people aren't really in until they at least have their 2, so they're positioned to make some more money. Like you got to help people make money. And that's what I want to do, is help people make money, because I want you to change your health and I want you to change your wealth. But I want you to know that I'm here to not just be a cheerleader, but to support you however I can in making that happen. So I've got people in. Now, my thing is, I want to help the people that I've got in get their people in, so that we can grow together and prosper together, because that's what it's about. It can't just be about us getting a check and that's it. That's the other thing. Relationships matter. This is the first time I've done something with my husband where I wasn't the one really doing it, and his name was just on it. So I made a conscious decision that we would do this together, that we would build this together, because relationships matter. And if we were not doing it together, he would probably get frustrated with my meetings and the things that I'm doing. Something incredible happened yesterday. So yesterday, we had the opportunity to drive 2.5 hours, and it was just us. The radio wouldn't work. Our phones weren't working. And all we could do was talk. And when I tell you, it was one of the most amazing things. We talked, we dreamed, we talked about what we want to do. We talked about us. Like, we talked. It really gave us time to do that. Now, honestly, normally I'm so in my head, on the go, moving, that we lose some of that time. And if we try to watch a movie, I'm subject to go to sleep. Okay. If I'm not, Donnell is one of our partners too. So, correction, he drove and I rode. Donnell, why you gotta be messy? Messy Marvin? Messy Marvina? Girl. He drove. He drove. Listen, but you all, we're building this together. So we do presentations together. And so he drove and we got home, and I had to do some grading, and then I had to get ready for the presentation. I know, girl, why she even asked though? Like, really, Donnell? That's what we doing? Don't do that, April. Y'all, we are one. So when he drives, I drive. When I drive, he drives. We are one. It's marriage. In our marriage, he just happens to do most of the driving when we're together. 98% of it. Okay, maybe 99, but y'all, that's stay out of our business, okay? So, you know, he cooked dinner while I was doing that. We got ready. We did the presentation together. Then we were able to sit down and eat. And we sat on the same couch because he has a chair that's his chair that he normally sits in, his recliner. But he came and sat on the couch where we could sit together. He sat on one end and I was on the other end, and I moved over so I could be sitting there. So hi, baby. And we ate dinner, and then I had to do some more grading. And listen, y'all, look, relationships matter. Time matters. Quality time matters. It matters. It does. And so I'm excited that we're building something together. I'm excited that we're building with people that we like and we love. I'm excited that we're family. I'm excited that I just see it. I see us winning together. I see us all winning. And I love that. I love seeing us all win. Like, I see it. I see it. I see it. April was telling me that she had a vision. And I'm like, girl, yes, girl, yes. Yes, girl, yes. I just know that this is different. This is different. I'm different. He's different. We're different. Y'all, this is different. And it's so amazing to to get a glimpse of what God promised you. So yesterday when Mike put manifested miracles, he said, I'm hearing manifested miracles. Because you know that was the word for 2023 was manifested miracles. And when Prophetess Barbara Gaines posted that yesterday, it was a reminder to me that God said that for the whole year, manifested miracles. I did a whole journal with manifested miracles on it. Listen, God is fulfilling his promises. There's going to be miracle after miracle after miracle. And I believe that one of the ways that God is bringing miracles into our lives is through these products and this company. I just believe that with everything in me. I feel that in my spirit. My husband and I were talking about it. He said, baby, this is it. He said, this is it. Baby, I'm telling you, this is it. We both feel it so strongly. We already have plans. But y'all, listen, this is what I know. The favor that we have in this company, the way that we're positioned in this company, we're positioned so that those that partner with us early are really going to reap the benefits and the rewards. Someone said, yes, we matter. Headed out to doctor's appointment to have meds adjusted. Whoop, whoop. Alive is working, shared. Thank you so much, Summerlin. Make sure you take your products with you so the doctor can look at them. Make sure you take them with you so the doctor can look at them. Y'all, look, this is what I know. God is trying to heal our bodies, and I'm not making any medical claims, but I'm talking about what God is doing. And as he's doing that naturally, it's going to allow us to release some medications and prescriptions with side effects and all of that so that we can really walk fully in healing and wholeness. There's some things God is doing in the U.S. and abroad. I see international, like I see it, like I see us going to other continents, not just countries, continents, right? And really impacting the lives of the people there and the economies there. And that's what this thing is about. I've always had a heart for international entrepreneurship, taking different entrepreneurial ideas to different countries and continents to be able to empower people, empowered, right? To be able to empower people to be responsible for their own economy. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on in this economy because we control our personal economy, you know, and when we understand that, we'll begin to move differently. Sunday, lots of things happening. Well, let me tell you this first. Today at 1 p.m., my girl Jackie and her man G are launching their business at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, you guys, it's going to be amazing. If you want to attend, her flyer is out. Jackie, tag me in your flyer when you post it, please. My husband and I are, well, I don't know if my husband's going to be available, but if he's not available, I'll be doing the presentation. If he's available, he'll do it with me. But we are launching them. And so if you're available at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and you want to know more about what we're doing, be sure to tune in, come on, join us. If you're one of our business partners, go ahead, invite your guests. Thank you, Donnell. Invite your guests so that they can come and see what it is that we're doing. What I'll tell you is this: the products work. I'm down 8 pounds. I'm able to go to the bathroom regularly. My skin is amazing. My energy, clarity, and focus is on fleek. My appetite is curbed. I now eat out of the small plates. You know, sometimes I want a big plate, but I can't eat it all. I sleep incredibly. That dreaming gives me some of the best REM sleep ever, right? So I'm able to get deep sleep and wake up refreshed. You know, in sleep, our body is restored. I'm able to kill that cortisol effect that comes from stress with my calm. My vision is improved. My vision is better. The vision product works. Yeah, this product is powerful. You like get a 30-second rush of like your vision, like whoo whoo. You'd be like, whoo. I thought it was just me. And when I read what the product does, it says that. I said, oh, no wonder it feels like whoo. And it's as simple as 8 sprays under the tongue, 5 seconds in your mouth and swallow. That's why I love them the way I do. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're changing lives, starting with ours, but it's definitely rolling out. So join us at 1 p.m. If you want information on how you can join that meeting. It's going to be on Zoom. Put Zoom in the comments and I'll get you that link so that you can do it. If you are connected to someone other than me, make sure that you make that known. The Zoom link will be the same, but who you follow up with will be different. You'll still be connected to me. I'll still support you and help you. But my thing is this: I want my team to win. So when they win, I win too. No, like literally. No, like for real. No, like I mean it. I want everybody to win and win big. Okay. So listen, you guys, I'm super excited about that. We also have Terrence and Lucretia's launch tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like the information for that, make sure you put Zoom 2, Zoom 2, Zoom 2, Zoom 2. Right? And you'll get that information. Make sure that when you do that, that you put who you would be a guest of. Listen, because we want to make sure that we operate in integrity. That's important to me also. So make sure we do that. And then I think that's that with that, right? And then check this out. Okay. Sunday. Somebody put Sunday in the comments. Put Sunday in the comments. Let me tell y'all what's happening Sunday. Yes, Donnell. Somebody else put Sunday in the comments. I need to drop this flyer because it's Wednesday already. Yes, Mike. Mike got some stuff coming up too. We're going to talk about that too. And we are. Okay. This Sunday, I'm doing Dr. V Vision Setting Workshop. Dr. V Vision Setting Workshop. Hold on, y'all. Let me. There we go. We're doing Dr. V Vision Setting Workshop. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what time. From 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me put the, I'm going to put that up. Let me put the link to register. It is $55 to register for the class, $111 if you do the VIP, which gives you a 60-minute individual one-on-one session with me, talking about your vision, talking about implementation, whatever you want to discuss for that 1 hour session. You have access to me for 1 hour, which is normally $125 by itself. For $111, you're going to get the vision setting workshop where we're going to create our vision boards, either digitally or paper, right? It's up to you which one you do. And we're going to set the vision, right, for the rest of the year. I believe some things have happened that allow us to get a little more precise in what we see and put it before us and keep it before us for the rest of the year so that it might manifest in our lives. So from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing the vision setting course. Go to bit.ly/DRV vision setting, bit.ly/DRV vision setting. Can someone type that in the comments as well, so that it can become a clickable link and people can click on it when we get through. But we're super excited about that. You guys, as for our house, we're going to the Maldives for Christmas. We're doing a romantic getaway for Christmas. Love the kids, love the family. We'll be back. But we are going on a romantic getaway. How about that? Because we're newlyweds still. And my husband said, when we hit Diamond, that's going to be our treat. Now, we're going to hit Diamond before then, but that's going to be our maybe that's double diamond. That might be double diamond, but we going to the Maldives for Christmas, okay? So we're super excited about that. So Sunday, that is going down, okay? Now, for those of you who want to prepare for marriage, and you're looking for a class to do it, our boy, none other than John Michael Massey, has a relationship class that he's going to be doing. It is a 7-week class. That 7-week class is going to cover the basics of what you need to know and do. It's going to have exercises. You can do it with your significant other. If you don't have a significant other, you can do it to figure out some things about you. Either way, we're trying to help you save your marriage before you get married. That's his saying, right? So you can reach out to him, go on his page. He has the information available to you on how you can register. You can inbox him and let him know that you want more information about the relationship workshop, the relationship class, and he'll be able to give that to you. You see here, we support everybody. I support the people that support me. I support people. I'm going to share your stuff now. I'm going to share it. So listen, I want you guys to do that. Remember, relationships matter. If you've had a disagreement, if you have a relationship that may be a little tense right now, if you've got some things going on in your life where, you're not quite sure what's going on with relationships, reach out and touch. Have a conversation. Love on each other. Because remember, relationships really do matter. You are so welcome, my brother. He done preached for me on Sunday and everything, honey. Listen, I got you, bro. I got you. I've been done said this. You see how I did that? I've been done said you were supposed to do classes. So I'm excited that you're walking in the fullness of that. The words that have been spoken and declared, the things that God has revealed to me concerning you. I'm honored to see them, to be close enough to see them manifest right before my eyes, right? Right, April, right. So look, if you're someone and you've been trying to figure out Like, what is it that you're supposed to be doing? You know, how are you supposed to be doing it? That vision setting class is a great place to start. Start there, and then we can go from there. Look, you guys, I absolutely love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. You guys be blessed. Mwah.